for hanging garments, clothing, anything. And so this is a Bezier curve. Then I added a, just gonna click out, and then I added a path. And so right now I make sure I was here and I had vertices and closeness snap on. And what I'm basically gonna do, I'm just dragging and moving things. Obviously you could do this and use the mirror so that way you don't have to utilize so much of your time and make it more symmetrical. But yeah, so right now I'm just eyeballing it. Yeah, then I'm doing sort of the same thing. So I'm probably gonna do the same thing here. So this was one, so I could duplicate this or get a new one. So I think I'm just gonna get a new one so you can see. I'm gonna grab it since it's already selected, and I want it to be coming. So I'm gonna select this vertex, grab it, and I'm gonna try to snap it here. I'm gonna move this here, trying to give it that same curve. Then I'm gonna grab that one and I'm gonna come around here to where that other one was. Obviously that would be that one actually. Then this one would be the one touching down there, and then this one will be actually here to kind of give it that same kind of curve. It's looking okay. Now I'm here. I'm gonna move that cursor here so you can see. Then I'm gonna zoom in. You can see I have a circle here. So I got a circle. Then I'm gonna come here. You can see I have not so perfect because you can see a little nip here, but sort of looking okay. Then I come here to the data. There's multiple ways you can do this. So in here, obviously I'm object mode, yeah, and I can be here in geometry. You can either select the circle, yeah, or you could just come here, and since you have this circle next to it, so to give them that thickness, yeah. As you can see here, because I started another one here, like it kind of breaks it. So that's something that, because I added a whole path just here and kind of discontinue it, yeah. But if we were to continue that path, it'll probably come cleaner. But this is a idea in how to do it, right? Another idea will be, so I'm gonna go back. So I have added a circle here, a Bezier circle, and the circle is way too big, I think, because you can see, like, let's leave it there, and then I'll come here and I'll try to look for the circle, like that circle that I need. You can see it's too big. So I'm gonna scale it down to a acceptable size. And you come into object under geometry and you can select the circle, or you can just look for it. So you can click here and then you'll have your, the multiple stuff that you have. And the last one I did, I name it circle, so you can do that. Also, you can come and select this and you can scale it down even smaller. So if you wanted that thinner, yeah, you can do that. Like right now, you can also have that. So the cut, so you can see through this in here. Obviously that's open there, but you can see it kind of closes it. So I'm gonna go to top view here, and I'm going to deselect that circle. Also, let's say you wanted to give it some roundness, you can give it some roundness too. You can also come here and you can grab this and you can extrude this. So here, I'll come here and you can grab and you can extrude. Yeah. So multiple things. All right, so I'm going to try it again, but this time I'm just gonna do one Bezier, and from there I'm gonna just drag and kind of move around. Yeah. So Shift A and then Bezier. I'm gonna grab it because it's up there. Gonna probably make it bigger. That way it's easier. Yeah. And I'm gonna just going to edit mode. Gonna try to give it this a bit of a, so grab it like that, kind of grab this, maybe put it here, grab that, bring it down. Yeah. And going to this here, and you can see right now it's on 0. Yeah. Cap and maybe add some smoothness, just switch in there. And I'm going to be grabbing this, extruding this. So make sure you select. Yeah. So let's see. Probably need to zoom in. Yeah. And yeah, I'm right here. And what basically I wanna just extrude this. Yeah. So, but it's easier if you're like from above. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep extruding this, but every time you do, you can see it gives you like that little more, a little extra knot. Yeah. So let's say I wanted to create a hanger, so I'm gonna go this way. Then I'm gonna extrude more. I'm gonna come here. Yeah, it's kind of looking okay. I'm gonna come here. I mean, you probably could do a better job than me. Hold on. So I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna probably extrude this. I'm gonna grab this. Try to grab this and sort of give it a bit more of a, yeah. Bring this down a little, grab this, yeah. Grab this and sort of, yeah. It's looking okay. It's not looking best. So yeah, I'm gonna delete that last one. I'm gonna extrude this. Gonna come here, and then I'm going to come here. Yes, I'm feeling it better now. I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna grab that one, and I'm gonna give it more of a curve. And I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna extrude this, and you can see here, it kind of looking okay. I'm gonna grab this, kind of give it like a little bit of more of a curve, right? Let's check this out, see if we can make it look better. The same here. Yeah. Then I'm gonna grab this, I'm gonna extrude it, and come bring it here. It looks like one of those wiry ones. Yeah, so there you have it, one of them. Yeah, we can make it chunkier, and there you go. Yeah, there you go.